Okay, now for question 1. So mesh elements have the following relationship. A vertex has one half edge, an edge has one half edge, and a face has one half edge, and then a half edge has a twin next vertex, edge, and face. So as you can see here, the half edge is kind of the data structure that you're going to want to use to connect all of the other mesh elements together. So if we're doing any sort of operation on our mesh, we're going to be using the half edges. Okay, so starting from a given vertex, traverse the mesh and return a vector containing all of the edges that are opposite that vertex. In the diagram below, the opposite edges are all labeled. Okay, and then there's a hint here that says start with the vertex's half edge, then perform a do while loop until we return to the original half edge. Okay, so let's just start with the easy stuff. So we're going to want a vector of edges. And our hint told us to do a do while. So we're going to have a do while. And then our do while, as it says in the hint, will exit when we return to our original half edge. So this is something that we also saw in the previous video, just as an example operation. So say we have some start half edge not equal to cur half edge. Okay, so we're going to need to store our start half edge so we know what our start half edge is. We'll do okay, and then what is this start half edge? Well, as we saw up here, our vertex will point to one half edge, so that half edge is going to be our first half edge. So we'll do V half edge. Okay, and we'll also just create a current half edge. Okay, so what are we going to want to do in this do while? Well, the question asked us to return a vector containing all of the edges that are opposite that vertex. So as we can see in this diagram here, that's all of these. Okay, but we're starting from this half edge here. It actually could be any one of these, but we'll just assume that it's this one since it's a symmetric shape. It doesn't matter which one it actually is. Okay, so we have our first half edge. We don't want to save that in our list of edges. We actually want to save the next one that it points to. So that would be, oops, that would be this one, okay? And let's just kind of work this out a little bit until we see a pattern, and then we know exactly what to put in this loop here. So we're going to start with this edge we're going to keep, so the edge that the half edge points to, and then we're going to keep traversing over our half edges. So we'll look at the next, this will be next, and now we actually want to go into the triangle to the right here, so that would be the twin. So this is twin of this one here. Okay, so where have we gotten so far? We have next. Okay, what we have next? We have save, edge. We have a next, and then we're at twin, and the next of that one is going to point here. Okay, and we'll want to save that one. So now we've kind of established our pattern here, since this is the start of the same iteration. So now we know what to actually put inside of our do while. So we'll want to have our cur half edge equals cur dot next, and then we want to save our edge. So we'll do edges dot push back. Oops. This just appends to our vector. So we'll do cur. Oops. Edge. Since remember here we're saving the edges, not the half edges. Okay, and then we want to do next twin next. So I'm just going to put that in one line. Oh, sorry, we're just going to do next and twin. So okay, and then we will just repeat this, and this will iterate all around our hexagon here.